According to Jesus' parable of the sower, there are 4 kinds of heart attitudes we can have towards God's word. Over the past 3 days, we have discussed the fence rider and low pain tolerance hearts. Today, we will talk about the 3rd kind that prevents us from receiving God's best in our lives, the self-focused heart. Jesus' parables compares this kind of heart to one that is filled with weeds. The seed is planted and it grows, but the weeds choke it out before it has a chance to produce. He gives 3 examples of weeds that can choke God's promises out of your life. Number 1, worries of this life. If you have a relationship with Jesus but have no time for God or church, are you allowing the stress of family, work, house, car, cabin, sports, or others to take over? Number 2, the deceitfulness of wealth. Wealth doesn't prevent God's word from being planted in your heart, but what does is the lie that if you only had more money, you would be happier. It makes you overly focused on money. Number 3, the desire for other things. We can become so consumed with our quest for more that we push God aside. Actually, putting Him first is the key to getting what we want. When you look at these 3 types of weeds, there is one common denominator. They are all self-centered desires. Are you putting God first, or do you have a few weeds to pull?